In soccer, a red card is the ultimate law. You commit a severe foul, you leave the pitch, and you sit out the next match. There is no negotiating. That exact penalty was handed down to US forward Folarin Balogun during a round of 32 clash against Bosnia. He was sent off, meaning his tournament should have been on pause. But right before the United States was set to face Belgium in the quarterfinals, that suspension vanished. Balogun was suddenly cleared to play. The call to overturn the red card didn't come from a video assistant referee or an appeals committee reviewing the game tape. It came from entirely outside the stadium. A World Cup quarterfinal is one of the highest stakes events on the planet, drawing hundreds of millions of eyes and carrying massive national pride. The suspension was lifted directly after a phone call from US Gianni Infantino. Shortly after they spoke, the sport's highest governing body wiped Balogun's penalty from the record without a formal on-pitch review. The European football governing body, UEFA, was stunned, releasing a public statement calling the decision incomprehensible. A direct line from a head of state had overridden a referee's call. The established rulebook of global soccer bowed to sheer geopolitical pressure. Preparing to face a suddenly reinforced American squad, the Belgian national team and their federation were left scrambling for answers. The Belgian Federation took the standard administrative route. They sent a letter to FIFA asking for a copy of the official decision and an explanation of why the card was overturned. They were looking for basic clarity. Instead, they walked into an administrative trap where their own inquiry was weaponized against them. By simply asking to see the rules, Belgium triggered a targeted legal maneuver designed to shut their complaints down completely. Back at headquarters, FIFA administrators took Belgium's email and spun it into a liability. FIFA responded by formally classifying Belgium's request for information as an official legal appeal, without actually asking if Belgium wanted to appeal. FIFA informed Belgium they had only a few hours to submit their argument. To lock the process in place, FIFA immediately appointed a judge, yet they never provided the document detailing Balogun's reinstatement. Belgium was forced to argue against a ruling they couldn't read. This directly violated FIFA's own stated regulations, which require a reasoned decision to be shared with an appellant before they actually file an appeal. The governing body used its own rulebook to construct a scenario where Belgium's forced complaint would automatically fail before it even began. With the clock running out before kickoff against the United States, the Belgian camp was thrown into chaos. Their federation was left with no choice but to formally challenge Balogun's eligibility entirely blind, operating without a single piece of foundational paperwork. Before the players even walked out of the tunnel, the competitive balance of this specific match had been compromised. The Belgian Federation has publicly stated they will continue fighting this in the months to come, arguing for the basic principles of ethics and fair competition. But the fallout extends far beyond a single tournament bracket. If global superpowers can dial up governing bodies and demand penalty reversals, the structure of the sport fractures. When on-pitch laws are erased by political weight and the victims are buried in administrative paperwork, the soccer pitch stops being a fair, level playing field. It simply becomes an extension of global politics.